We are now halfway through August and the month is only going to be getting crazier. I'm talking about Travis Scott, more Jordan 4s, and other collaborations too. So today we're going to be going over all of the sneakers remaining in August, their release dates, retail, and resale predictions for each of them. Now, before we get into the ones that do have release dates, one that might be dropping sometime in August but isn't confirmed is the Peace -1 Air Force 1. The reason I say it might drop in August is because they did already post about it just yesterday on their Instagram page, so it's entirely possible we see an early drop for these in August, even though these were originally slated to be releasing in September. Now, if anything does get scheduled, like a shock drop for Nike sneakers, just like they did for the Peace -1 2.0 back in 2019, of course, I'm going to post all the early information inside of Endurance, which you could join with the link in the description below. And don't forget, you could also get completely free guides, free shock drop alerts, and free Chick-fil-A on that same link below too. But with those out of the way, let's jump into the sneakers that do have release dates. Kicking it off with August 17th. For $240, we got the Air Foam Pegasus 1 DMV coming in a cherry blossom colorway, and we even got some cherry blossoms on the insole because of Washington, D.C. having lots of cherry blossoms, I assume. But apparently these are supposed to only be releasing in the DMV area, maybe aside from Nike sneakers, so I'll have to confirm that as we approach the release date. But with that said, I think these might actually be more limited than expected, and a lot of foams in general have been limited in general, so this might actually end up being a decent sleeper cook if you can get your hands on them, especially for the very large sizes, especially size 13. So definitely keep note of these. Those very big sizes, especially 13, might have some potential. Also on August 17th for $190, we got the Jordan 11 Low Diffused Blue. Unfortunately, most 11 lows have been bricking, and I'm not expecting any different for these, but they are a nice colorway, I will say. Then on August 21st for $150 each, we're getting 3 colorways of the new Jordan 4 RM. Unfortunately, these are not the collaborations with Nigel. These are just regular Jordan 4 RMs, and because of that, unfortunately, these are just going to be personals. But if you were a big fan of those Nigels and you just want a sneaker that looks like them without paying that heavy resale value, then these might be your next best option. Also on the 21st for $250, we got another A Ma Maniere collab. This time 2 Jordan 3 colorways, one coming in a white burgundy colorway and the other coming in a black colorway. I'd expect both of these to have potential for lunch money on the very large sizes 11 and above, especially if you get them for free shipping on Nike sneakers. If you're getting them for the paid shipping off of A Ma Maniere and you have tax, I don't know if they'll be profitable. Even on those big sizes, you might make a couple of dollars or you might end up breaking even. But if you have tax and you're paying for shipping, I'm kind of skeptical on these, unfortunately, and it really comes down to the retail being so high. But if you got free shipping, you got no tax, you should definitely be able to make some easy money on those large sizes. And of course, these make for some great personals. I always love A Ma Maniere collaborations. They do a really good job of giving the sneaker that good vintage look, aged aesthetic, which I'm a big fan of. Let me know what you guys think about them though. Then on the 22nd for $200, we're getting another Jordan Jumpman Jack Trainer Taupe Haze. Although this isn't my favorite colorway, they still are a Travis Scott Jordan collaboration, so I would expect these to be profitable with a good margin, especially in the large sizes. I don't think I'll be keeping a personal, but let me know your thoughts on these. Then on the 23rd for $210, we got the Kobe 9 EM Halo coming in all white. This is an absolutely beautiful sneaker. Now, this is just a mock-up, but they should look almost identical to this. I'm a huge fan of all white sneakers, and coming all white on a Kobe 9, definitely need to get my hands on these. With a retail of $210, I'd still expect these to be profitable with at least a decent to good margin, especially on those large sizes. And then we also got the Kobe 9 Elite Protro Halo. These are going to be $240 though, so on these I'm a little skeptical on how profitable they'll be, but I would expect at least some brick profit to lunch money potential on the large sizes. Overall, I'm pretty optimistic, but we'll see as we get closer to the release. Then on the 24th for $215, we got the Jordan 4 White Thunder. Now, given how well the Red Thunders performed and white being universal and easy to pull off, I do think that these will perform quite well, at least well enough for profit, especially on the large size 10 and above. I think they'll outperform the Yellow Thunders, even though personally I'm a way bigger fan of those Yellow Thunders. I do think these will likely outperform them. We'll see as we get closer to the drop, but I'm optimistic right now. Then on August 28th for $300, we got the Jordan 17 Low University Blue. Now, given how the last Jordan 17 performed, I would actually actually expect these to be profitable. I think that, especially in this university blue colorway, these might even outperform that last yellow pair we saw. We'll see. It really does depend on how limited they're going to be, but I am pretty optimistic right now, even with that super high retail. Oh, and these will be coming with their briefcase too. And finally, on August 31st, for $200, we got the Jordan 3 Cement Gray. Unfortunately, I am expecting these to just be personals, but overall, we have a really incredible month ahead of us. Not only do we have lots of great drops, but we also have some surprise shock drops to look forward to too. Remember, for early info, you could join Endurance with the link below, and that goes for more than just sneaker reselling too. If you're looking to broaden your horizons as an entrepreneur in general, make some extra side income and be more productive, definitely check it out for things like Amazon FBA, sports betting exploits, stock investing, and so much more. And remember, you could also get completely free guides and free shock drop alerts on that same link below, so why not check it out? Other than that though, have a great rest of your day and good luck on all these drops.